what kind of press is this? Look, her arms are more extended than his, and she's laughing, and he's like, it's probably like, oh, what am I doing here? A little bit more enthusiastically, brother, man. A little bit more. She's smiling, she likes it. And he doesn't seem to enjoy it as much. Grüezi Petran, Gregory von Leberstag here. Gunnar Peterson is one of the most famous celebrity coaches out there. The term celebrity coach is a thing. There are coaches who call themselves celebrity coaches because their clientele is mostly made up of Hollywood folks and maybe some athletes. Now, these coaches get a lot of exposure and people tend to believe every single word they say. Now, I believe that popularity doesn't equal expertise, so let's check out how Gunnar works with the kettlebell. I've stumbled over a video that I'm gonna react to.
He's trained everyone from the Kardashians to the Los Angeles Lakers to Wolverine, Hugh Jackman himself.
It's always interesting to me how people automatically take every word as fact from folks who have trained celebrities, as if a celebrity or somebody who's famous adds to the credibility of any profession, to a dietitian, to a coach. While I do believe that working with this clientele does require some communication skills and requires some specific attention to detail, especially when it comes to privacy, I do believe that this is different. They're human beings like everybody else. And I believe one of the most important aspects of judging or reviewing a coach is his or her credentials. Where did they learn? What results do they have? Do they have some evidence-based practice? Celebrities who are preparing for a role, for a movie, or you have athletes, these are a special breed of people. This particular Hollywood actor gets paid millions of dollars, and then they work with you. So they're highly motivated. So they have a very high work ethic, and the same thing is with athletes, special kinds of genetic specimen that you're working with. These guys are already top notch, so you can do whatever you want with them. So if you're looking for a coach, don't listen to celebrity names that they train with. You rather want to look out for a coach who has worked with a similar kind of people that you are, who may be specialized in your niche, and who can really show you some sustainable results.
I'm down 80 pounds of 100-pound weight loss goal.
You lost a 7-year-old.
You lost what? The only thing that I'm getting out of this is you lost a 7-hole or what? And the way he looks at the camera, like, he's like, say what? When I listen to people, when we have a podcast and I'm listening to people, sometimes I look like this. So that's the face. That's nothing that you can. There's something that you can do about your face, but you know, that's the expression of his excitement, maybe.
Kind of help people, get healthier.
Well, a couple things. One,
if you see a coach with this colorful equipment, oh, you can bet that this is a functional coach. Rainbow colors, I'd always be very careful.
the replenishing of electrolytes, so the hydration, which is great for being able to continue your workout at a higher level for a longer period of time. So obviously the results are going to be increased.
So I believe this segment is probably sponsored by this supplement company. When you work out, it's always good to replenish your electrolytes. However, you can always do with water if you don't go on these very long sessions and if you don't sweat very, very intensively. Just a general statement on supplements. 99% of what the supplement industry is offering is probably not working. What works and what has some evidence-based backing is whey protein and creatine.
Some of the workouts that we're doing today, do you do those back in LA with your clients?
When we have clients walk into our gym, they never ask, does this person do this exercise? Because nobody cares. They start caring once they get to know each other, then maybe, but it's out of interest to see maybe they can compete a little bit or compare themselves. Is that the exercise you do with Kim Kardashian? Yes, that's the exercise I'm doing with Kim Kardashian. Oh, wow, that's great. I want to do this exercise as well. So you see, people believe because a famous person is doing that exercise that it must be the most valuable. And let me tell you, in most cases, it's not.
First one, let the kettlebell hang down. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, and you're going to go squat, upright row, overhead press, chest press, and repeat. Squat, Upright row, shift the grip, overhead press, chest press, right back.
I don't understand why they call it a squat. Yes, it's a sumo position. Yes, you're going down. But if you put weights down to the floor, it's more of a deadlift. Yes, you can do a squat like that. But then you probably rather do a goblet squat where you got the weight up there. Don't want to be picky here. When it comes to upright rows, that's a highly debatable exercise because it may put your shoulder in a very delicate position. So I'd be very careful with that exercise or maybe avoid it altogether. What kind of press is this? Look, her arms are more extended than his and she's laughing and he's like, he's probably like, oh, what am I doing here? Oh, how much do I get paid for this? Can't wait to go home. That's his facial expression. Gunnar, cool dude. Look at him. A little bit more enthusiastically, brother, man. A little bit more. She's smiling. She likes it. And he doesn't seem to enjoy it as much. Now, when you press a kettlebell, you fully extend it. If your shoulder's safe, you have no pain, fully extend it. Because what happens is if you fully extend your arm, there's two things. You would strengthen your arms, additionally, full range of motion of your shoulder, which is a good thing because most people don't do stuff overhead. And you get some nice stretch of your back. Most people have a tight back, so always fully extend your arm. Now, this exercise, this is what Luca told me, a exercise from Dan John. He calls it the heartbeat, where you extend the kettlebell, then you walk around to really engage your abdominals to feel it. I call this a shoulder exercise because you fully extend your arm. Now, this is where the weight is, where your fully extended arm is. This is where gravity pulls down, the moment arm, right? So the weight pulls down and your delts, your shoulder has to do the work to stabilize the kettlebell.
Switch sides. Oh, look at this.
I can feel that twist.
What? I'm using Luca's word now. That's cute. Side lunge and rotation. When we talk about rotation, I'm on the side of Stuart McGill saying, make sure your hip is locked. And then your T-spine, your thoracic spine, the upper part of your spine may rotate. As you know me, I'm the basics guy. Is this a bad exercise? No, it's cute. But is it a valuable exercise? That's probably the question. Just do lunges. And I'm not a very, very, very great fan of side lunges. Just the experience with our clients in here. I think forward lunges, reverse lunges, split squats. That's good stuff. When you start incorporating rotation, maybe the Turkish get up, maybe a windmill.
Oh, look at this.
I can feel that twist.
Oh, I can feel that too.
Having a celebrity fitness trainer helping correct my form is making my day.
You see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Having not a fitness trainer, not a personal trainer, not a coach, having a celebrity fitness trainer correcting my form is awesome. I don't think that's how you make the best out of a kettlebell. I don't think it is. The kettlebell is a ball with a handle attached to it. It's best used for some great ballistic exercises. You can do grinds with it, of course, but people always talk about the core and abs and blah blah. Do cleans, do snatches, do the windmill, do the Turkish get up. Yes, these exercises require some technique, but it works your core as well. Do some goblet squats, do some strict presses standing. That works your full body. And your abs will work as well.
Well, Gunnar, I can definitely understand why all of your, clients hire you. You are amazing. Just in the 5 minutes that we worked out together, like I need a nap. So.
What the? You see, guys, I believe that's why we need some peer review. I want anybody out there to critique me because maybe I was misinformed, I was uninformed, I was illogical in some place. And then I want a professional to come up and tell me, this is what you said, but take a look at this perspective. I need this, because sometimes we get things mixed up, we get them confused, we misread, we misunderstand, we misinterpret. So we need peer review. So what this is just the basis is you are working with these celebrities. So no matter what you're doing, I believe everything you do is right. And I believe that's a problem. We need some critical thinking. They just worked out for 5 minutes. If you give me 5 minutes of your time for a workout, I'm gonna use the most bang for your buck exercises, because it's a very short time frame. So that means we need exercises that bring you the most value in this short amount of time.
So
No. Well, recovery is a big part of this, so take it.
Take what? Take this drink, probably? So go to sleep and then take a drink. Recovery is a big part. Take a drink. Take the supplement. What? Okay. Always be careful. Be careful, because you know that every industry is like this. That's why we need peer review, and I'm here for it. So thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like it and consider subscribing if you want to see more kettlebell content. If you're looking for a kettlebell program that builds you up as a beginner to a slowly more advanced level in the course of about 3 months with some solid exercises, and maybe you want to combine it with some easy to follow nutrition coaching, then consider checking out our course 90 Days of Kettlebells. You find the link in the description, 14-day free trial included.